Good morning. I have a question for all Atlanta Falcons fans. Now, I read this on a poll on Twitter, and it was probably one of the hardest polls I've ever read regarding the Atlanta Falcons. But it read, would you trade Kyle Pitts for a win in the Super Bowl? So, like, would you give trade? It's kind of like a Infinity War, Soul Stone, Time Stone kind of thing. Would you trade Kyle Pitts away, or would you give up the fact that we drafted Kyle Pitts so we won the Super Bowl against the Patriots? Like, no 28-3, no nothing. I thought about this, and I'm like, first of all, my first reaction was no, because everything happens for a reason. Kyle Pitts is supposed to be in Atlanta for a reason. But then I thought about it. It's like, even if we won the Super Bowl that year, I still think we would have got Kyle Pitts, because that team is going to be obliterated anyway after the Super Bowl. You feel me? So there'll be no point, to me at least. I didn't see any reason to not go through with that. In my head, that made sense. In my head, it was like, yeah, trade Kyle Pitts away for a Super Bowl win, easy. Because think about it. No 28-3 jokes. We beat one of the greatest quarterbacks, if not the greatest quarterback in Super Bowl in NFL history. We had an amazing year just to get destroyed that quickly. Every time the Atlanta Falcons do something, it falls back to the 28-3. You know what I'm saying? I think, look, y'all tell me how you guys feel about it. I wasn't sure. It's a really hard decision to make, because it's like testing your integrity as a fan in a way, because like you're trading away somebody that obviously is doing great in Atlanta, but at the same time, I still feel like no matter if we won in 2017, I don't. It doesn't matter. That was 2016. I don't really remember what year it was. Even if we won that year, I still think Kyle Pitts would be on the team. I still think he would have made his way to the team. Cause I feel like we still would have had the same team. It just we would just had a ring. You know what I'm saying? Cause that team was bound to explode anytime. You know what I'm saying? With the exception of Julio. Cause I feel like if we won, Julio may have stayed. Possibly. But y'all let me know how you guys feel about it. I never knew. I never knew how to think about it. I'm still thinking about it. I saw this. I had to see this poll like 4 or 5 weeks ago, and it's been in my head this whole time. Saying, all right, let me make a video about it, since I haven't made a face-to-face video in a very long time. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I haven't heard any really crazy news about the Falcons for a while now. I did hear that we're supposed to be signing this corner. I see a lot of people doing mock drafts, and we're supposed to be signing this really good corner, which is a great idea, because God knows we need defenders. So I think his name like some Gardner or something. A lot of people were in my comments telling me about it, but I haven't really checked out any mock drafts, because you guys know I'm not a big draft guy. But it's interesting. It's interesting to say the least. But y'all let me know. I was still on the let's draft the quarterback wave, but I don't think we're on that anymore as like a full fan base. I'm not sure if we're on that anymore, but y'all let me know. I'm really not sure yet. But drafting the corner doesn't sound that bad, especially somebody to help AJ out there, because he had an amazing year last year, and it's very much not acknowledged. So that's where we stand. I'm not sure, but I think you can play it both sides, honestly. You can play it from both sides and really figure out if that's the best decision for us to make as a whole. I honestly think that this is one of, if not the last chance for Matt Ryan, just for me, because I don't want to say I don't have to trust in him, because I do, but there's only so much I can give. You know what I'm saying? There's only so much I can give when talking about this guy, because I told you my problem was with him before. The numbers, the stats will always be there. The performance is always there, but the results are not. And that's been my issue for the longest time. the longest time. And it took me a long time to figure out how to elaborate that in the way that didn't just sound like, oh, I hate Matt Ryan, even though he infuriates me. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's a better way to explain it. It's just, I need the numbers and the results to be on the same page, not just get mad numbers but no results. You feel me? So it is what it is. Yeah. But I want to get this too. The reason why I haven't been recording as much, I think it has been like a month and a half, I feel like, since I made like an actual video on this channel. Mainly because you guys know I record videos in my car. We had to get a new car, so in the process of doing that, it's not that easy to go get a car. It's a very long and drawn out process, which makes no sense. I think you should go up and say, I want that car. Now it's mine. You know what I'm saying? It's very long and drawn out. So we're in the process of getting a new car. That really is it. One of these days, we're going to get a new car, and then boom, 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 I'll be back in the car. But for right now, I was tired of just sitting and watching the channel because I know there's other ways I can make content without sitting in the car. And I took this month off, and it just really motivated me to get the channel back up because I seen what it can do. And I seen when I upload certain videos, you know, I don't want the channel to go dry, you feel me? But that's the reason why I've been going for so long. But I'm done with that. I'm done with that. I'm about to change this whole channel's vibe up. I'm going to try a whole bunch of new things. And when I get the car back, we're going to start doing music reviews and everything like that. We'll get everything back on track when I get my car back. But as for right now, we're going to make it work. So thank y'all for sticking with me, though, because I thought I was going to lose a whole bunch of subscribers, and it seems like I've gained some. So I appreciate you. Did I cover everything? Oh, I need y'all to go subscribe to my man Slater, man. He's on the road to 3K. This whole break I've been taking, he's been uploading non-freaking stop. So shout out to him, and please go subscribe. I'm gonna put his link to channel in my bio. I'm gonna put his link to his channel in the description. I'm sorry, I haven't done this in a little bit, but if you guys want to see me and see what I've been up to, I'm really on TikTok damn near every day, because TikTok doesn't require to be me be in the car and have like a controlled place to do something. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to go check me out over there, that's where I'm at. We're like 25,000 strong over there, so I appreciate y'all for that. And yeah, but I'm trying to get myself back in these daily uploads, and I'm not gonna stop either. I'm gonna get myself back in this algorithm one way or the other.